Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to part 2 of Lord of the Rings Online. This is a new game that's just come out on Steam recently. It's been released for a few years, but it's been recently brought to everyone's attention. And as you can probably tell, or you might not be able to know already, but I'm actually doing a voiceover after the gameplay for today, mainly because when I was recording this footage you're going to see here, I've had to cut it down quite a lot because there's quite a lot of random talking and stuff in it. So I just had to cut it down and instead do a voiceover over the top of it. So I'm basically sort of give a guide of what we're doing and stuff like this. Now this is at the very beginning of the game, after Admir has been injured, and you need to basically try and get the town's attention that I think it's called the Blackwood. I think Blackwood are going to be attacking the town, and so it's your aim to tell the most influential people in the town that we have that they're being attacked. So after this, you're going to see me going around very quickly, running around the town and stuff, and trying to get everyone's attention, telling them what's happening. So I have to speak to Captain Bracket Book and stuff like that, and this quest is actually quite a simple quest, but after this I get onto a bit of combat training, which is a really good way, I think, of displaying what the combat's like in this game. Now, me being a complete derp, it also took me about half an hour to do the combat training, when it should literally take like 2 or 3 minutes, because I was being an idiot, because they don't really point out some things you need to do, but I'll point them out in this so you should understand. So we're going around trying to speak to all these people, and we're not actually able to get their attention. They don't really seem to believe us. So see, she believes that we're safe from the danger, and so we go around, we're just trying to speak to everyone, just trying to convince them of what the problem is. So we go into that, and then afterwards they're going to actually ask us to speak to one of the lead guards to get his attention to the matter, and try and convince him of what we have to do. But that's going to be in the next video, because that's quite a bit longer. So, but for now, we're going to do this, and then we're just going to do some combat training. So, see, she's just being an idiot and just completely ignoring us. And, you know, I mean, the people in this town are quite stupid, I'm not going to lie. I mean, if you go outside the town, you can see there's spies from the other town everywhere, which is actually quite funny. So, if you go out there, that's one point I'll quickly make. It's a good way of actually getting XP. If you go outside the town, there's loads of spies from the enemy town, which you can just kill almost straight away, and you get something like 14 XP for every kill you get. So it's actually quite a good way to level up. I think I leveled up once trying to do it. I think I'll show them the next level, or next video, or I might put it in this one. I haven't decided yet. So as you can see, the constable thinks we're safe, so we have to go and report back to Strider, who, you know, is going to be annoyed and is going to want us to go and practice some training. I think this is what happens next. So I pick my rewards. Let me just see what happens. So let's see. So this is where I'll quickly read it for a bit. I'll let you guys read that quite quickly. If you can pause the video if you need to. So I've completed, this is the first quest that I've completed in the game. It was quite an easy quest, get you some money and stuff, and so now we have to go and hone our skills on the training dummy. Now, as I said earlier, I was a complete idiot here, and I actually spent so long trying to do this level, but you guys sure shouldn't have that problem, because you're probably not as big an idiot as me. See, what I did was here, I accepted the quest and stuff, and he said to go and train, but I have to go and use this special skill on the dummy, which you see I bought there, but before I didn't specify that you had to buy the spell off him, not the spell, the combat attack off him, and so I spent absolutely ages attacking this stupid combat dummy and nothing happening. It was until I realised eventually after speaking to him about 3 or 4 times that I managed to work out what to do, but with the magic of editing, you didn't have to wait all that long with me and laugh at me. So that's pretty much it. Now, once we've honed our skills, we have to go back to Strider. But what I thought was quite cool about this game was that it's not actually particularly overcrowded, which I thought was quite impressive. But I don't know whether it's just because it's not very popular, or they've done something very clever with the servers, but I can only see about 4 or 5 other people on this server. I hope you guys found this it's quite a short video useful, because it was quite a lot of footage, around 60 gigabytes of footage I recorded, and it's only gone into about 4.5 minutes, but I still think it should be useful as sort of a little tip to when you're doing the training, is to buy the attack off him and not just sit there. So I hope you guys found it useful, and like, comment, subscribe if you want to.